This is the Factor Fallacy, Swimmers vs. Singers by Anya Peterson, Kai Levenfeld, and Gracie Syeth. We selected this project because a lot of our friends and ourselves love to swim and sing, and that can affect a lot of factors of breathing and lung capacity. And swimming and singing are huge activities and communities at Campo. We decided to create an experiment around the two to see which one might have a stronger effect on lung capacity. For our data and procedure, we would have one participant standing ready to hold their breath. And on go, not only would they start holding their breath, but we'd also have a stopwatch counting down. And when the participant needs to breathe, we would stop the stopwatch and record how much time they could hold their breath for, and also record whether or not they were a swimmer, singer, or both. Our experiment results showed that swimmers have a better lung capacity than singers. We recorded that swimmers could hold their breath on average for 6.32 seconds longer than singers. Therefore, it's assumed that high school swimmers have a larger lung capacity than high school singers.
I'm going to tell you about the anatomy of breathing. The first part of the body you need to know is the diaphragm. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle that can contract and expand. You also need to know the rib cage muscles. We have internal and external intercostal muscles, which are between and attached to the ribs. The last part are the abdominal muscles. These are between the ribs and the pelvis.
So the physiology of breathing, there's two stages. Stage one is inhalation or inspiration, which is inhaling air into your lungs. So the things that help with this are the abdominal muscles, which help move the diaphragm, creating a negative pressure or vacuum inside your chest. This draws the air from the air around you into your lungs, and the rib cage offers a site for the muscles to attach, which aids the breathing. Stage two is exhalation, where the diaphragm relaxes and positive pressure is restored to the chest cavity, which forces all of that air from your lungs out into the air again. And this is a nice picture which shows the pressure of the inhalation and exhalation.
You may wonder, why does this matter to me? Well, swimming can make your lungs bigger and more efficient in how they process the air you breathe. Singing has received research as a treatment for asthma and COPD due to its promise of increased well-being in healthy people.
Experiment, we found that swimmers tend to have a bigger lung capacity. Now, why is that? Well, when you breathe in, it takes more effort and energy, but when you breathe out, it doesn't take as much effort or energy because it's a recoil process. So when swimmers are swimming, as their heart rates are going up, they have to breathe in and retain more air, so they're training their lungs and making them stronger. Singers are also training their lungs, but they're training their lungs to push air out of their body, which doesn't take as much energy. So therefore, swimmers have a bigger lung capacity.
Thank you so much for making it through the whole video. I hope everyone learned something about their lungs and breathing and how swimming and singing can help with your lung capacity and well-being. Please now take our Google form, which will help us for our project and results. Thank you.